Greetings, my friends. I come to you again on this very same day, July the 7th, 7-7. That's 14. That's temperance. Let us be balanced, I say. We'll go back and get another. This is sound and healing for the collective. Whatever ails you. It's just a general Reiki healing for whatever ails you. And we'll get it started right now. Chokari. Reiki. Honsho. Honsho. Nen. Chokari. I call upon the Reiki Masters past and present. Call upon the Emerald Dragon and her healing energy. I call upon Yeshua, also a Reiki Master, I've been told by him. That was one of his tricks that he had under his sleeve. And he opened us all to the consciousness of God, right? So always invite Yeshua in. The archangels Raphael, the archangel Gabriel, the archangel Uriel, the archangel Ariel, the archangel Michael, the archangel Sandalphon, and the archangel Metatron. Yes, I invite all of them in to help in this healing for the general, for the collective, for my peeps, for my people. We've got candles lit here for you, so to bring the light, into the night. And we mustn't forget little 528 hertz tuning fork energy for you too. Might get a little light language in with this one. Would appreciate it if you'll share this video. Give it a thumbs up. Especially if you feel this energy, if this energy works for you, please consider subscribing, and yeah, share it with anybody that is not feeling good, because I don't really care what the cause is. May source bring healing to you. You see this video, and this energy, healing energy, is for you if you want it. I'm not going to force it on anybody, but I'm just putting it out there to the grid, which is pretty well nationwide. I mean, I've got it in Australia, New Zealand, England and Scotland, New York, Florida, Minnesota, Arizona, California, and a couple in Washington State. Quite a few, actually. Let's see, 1, 2. I guess I just given them to 2 other people here in the state when I think about it. But it's, and I will be getting back to making those. I just don't know when. Maybe today. Maybe I'll start today after I do this. But I wanted to specifically, I'm sending healing energy also to my love Yara for her neck and eyes, for the healing that she's attempting to do on herself there. I send energy to help her do that. I send energy to help any of you that want to do healing on yourself. Maybe that's how I should frame this. For those of you that want to heal yourself, I send this healing source energy to you so that you can do that. I want to empower you to heal yourself. That's what I want to do. And so, but I'll focus a little bit on Yara right now because I know she wants to be healed. And well, get the energy flowing there from my hands out into the cosmos. The cosmos. I realized I didn't in my video on my other channel. I didn't do the date. 7/7/14, and then we have a 6 year, right? The year of love, the summer of love. I guess is the latest. The summer of love redux is the latest thing from the letter 17, otherwise known as Q. So yeah, kind of interesting there that post came out after I said that this was a year of love and said that June was the double love month. So that would have been the summer of love, right? The kickoff of the summer of love. And I guess we got some love from up above. They had to take down the Georgia Guidestones finally. The stones that said that they were going to limit us to 500 million humans on the planet for it to be in balance, when it in fact could feed all 8 billion. Actually, I've heard that they could put all 8 billion of us in the state of Texas and give each of us an acre of land to grow a garden, and we'd all be happy. We'd all have food. I don't know about that. I don't know that Texas is all that productive for food. I mean, it's got some oil, but really, I mean, but hey, America's a fertile place. I think it probably could feed the world if we put our mind to it, right? If we thought that was a good thing to do. Apparently, we don't, right? Or do we? Do we do that in the new earth? That would be the question. How would we manifest the abundance that everybody could be fed, that everybody would have a job if they wanted it, that everybody would have shelter if they wanted it, if they weren't, people do walkabouts or flyabouts. Maybe we'll have anti-grav ships, and you just put your camp stove and tent into your hovercraft and zip off, and camp out in the woods, maybe. Or maybe it's not a hovercraft, maybe it's a small spaceship, and you've got a replicator and a 0 point energy and an anti-grav, and yeah, and maybe you even got a cot in there so that you can you got all your comfort needs, and you just go flit around wherever you want to park it, and you don't actually have to park it on the ground. You can park it up in the air, so the hungry lions can't get in. Yeah, so I mean, whatever we want to imagine, really, folks, it's that easy. Let your imaginations fly wildly and see what you can manifesto. But anyway, 7 plus 7 plus 6 is 20, I do believe. Unknown caller. Oh, bad timing, folks. I don't know anybody from there. So, 20 in this Archangel Metatron self-mastery oracle is, boy, they're persistent, is Cosmos mirrors you. See there? Oops. There you go. That's a fairly good picture of it. Oh, can you read that though? Does that help? Not really. Sorry about the glare. Anyway, I'll read it if you can't. I wasn't hearing you there. What you feel as a random, chaotic, and disjointed in your world is a result of your scattered thoughts, words, and feelings that you have sent out into the greater universe, either consciously or unconsciously. And I thought that was so right on that I had to read that to you. And I promise I won't do any more reading, because I know it's kind of painful for both of us, all of us. Yes, because I hopefully more than one person going to watch this. More than one person needs this healing. I feel that there are many people that need this healing, just a general healing, just to bring you back into that state of grace that you're supposed to be in. That centered, all your chakras working in touch with source, God, whatever you want to call that, mother, father, God, the goddess, the God, the universe. The universe is mirroring you. The universe will, what you send out is what you get back, right? That's that concept. This is the law of attraction, right? This is the energy you're sending out. So I'm sending out love and healing so I can get back love and healing, right? Or I should get back love and healing anyway. But the conscious part, right? We need to be more conscious about what we're putting out into the universe. I'm not always conscious of it. I guess probably slip into unconscious moments even while I'm talking. Well, especially if I'm like channeling, then I'm in the background there. I'm not back in the optical lobes where there isn't anything going, right over here in the left part of the brain. It's pretty quiet, right? Well, it isn't, because there's a corpus carilium up there in the middle, and it's sharing data between the two hemispheres. So even though this eye is going to this side of the brain, it's also sharing it with this side of the brain, but not to the same extent as if I had this eye working and it was going directly to that brain. This is why I can't get by on just 40% on this one eye. If I had both eyes at 40%, then I'd have 80%, and they would probably let me drive because I'd have that binocular viewpoint. I could see to both sides of to both sides. That's the problem with me. It's like this. uh, but anyway, that's I deal with it, and I hope, and I send energy that you can deal with your issues, whatever they may be, to whatever. Take on this healing as much as you need it. Psychic Ally, I know, is another person that needs healing and usually is accepting of this energy. So if she hears this video, this this Reiki energy is for you. This source energy is flowing to you for your healing, here and now. And it can be in a here and now. You can have a miracle happen. This is the thing about God, source, is that miracles do happen, right? They're recorded throughout history. Many miraculous healings have happened. I know of a few. So I believe, and I hope that I can make you believe, that this energy does help you in your healing. That you are soothed by the sounds. Your chakras align to the sounds. That you are soothed of the pain and suffering that you're having. But that you get a true healing through whatever means. If you're working with a doctor, I can work with doctors. I can work with any other healing practitioner, really. Either independently or in concert with. About the only thing I can't do is I don't want to be Reikiing while they're actually operating on you, because you can Reiki them so that they do a good job. But it would be problematic if what I know can happen did happen, could happen. I mean, if it could happen, it might happen, which would be that they would cut you, and as the knife passes, you'd be healed right back over. So then it'd be like, well, that didn't work. Though that would be a miracle, wouldn't it? In a way. Not to the benefit of you, though, if you need to have something removed, right? But it is kind of questionable that we have anything removed, especially when this is the healing modality that we're going to be going to, is this energy healing. Tesla energy, the scalar waves, quantum healing, all of these are working on the background energy, if you will, to all the universes. Right, yeah, that's what Source is saying, is I'm the source of all universes. So, no ego up there, no, not at all. uh, Actually, no, it doesn't. Normally, it doesn't have any ego at all. It's just love and balance is all it really is. It's the prime directives of Source. Love and balance. Be in love, be in balance. I love you, and I will try to deal with you in a balanced way. So the universe will mirror you, and not usually is going to multiply it. And I know that kind of will piss off the Wiccans who call for the threefold law. But if you really need to have the threefold law in order to do good things, there's something wrong with you. I send it out and it comes back, I don't like it, then I shouldn't do it, right? Pretty much. But I haven't ever got any backslap on energy. I got people that have come back at me because they did it without asking them, or just assuming that they had an issue that they'd want help. Or if they were, but and this is why I'm saying I send energy to if you are wanting to be healed. If you are asking to be healed, may this energy help you do that. So I am an aid to your healing. I'm not your healer. Yeah. As much as I want to be a healer, I'm just an aid to the healing. I'm just a conduit for the energy, right? The energy is coming down through my crown and out my hands, baby. Flowing out through the internet and coming out into your screen, wherever you're watching this, on your phone, whatever. And yeah, feel it flowing. If you're holding the phone, feel it flowing down into your hand and into your body and right to the place where it needs the healing the most. So can I think of any Elaine, Carlile? I send healing to her. She just got out of surgery. I'm sure she could use a boost, even though she's a Reiki a master too. So, but it's nice to have other Reiki masters help you in your healing, because that's one of the hardest things to do is to heal yourself, right? I mean, I usually don't think to heal myself because I figure if I do enough Reiki, I have enough Reiki running through me, I should be healed anyway. But it's nice. It's nice that people send me energy. I would accept it. I'm not going to be I'm above that. No, I'm not. I need healing too. I do actually Reiki myself at times. This is the only reason I have my heart still going on, because I always do just like the paddles of life, when you put the paddles to revive somebody. Yeah, that's where I put my hands with the Reiki and you could probably do that too. You just pray to God, to Source. That you have the healing go to your heart. And hold your hands, one hand underneath, and the other hand on the other um, upper chest, right? That's approximately where you put the paddles to restart a heart, right? But that's also where you self heal your heart. You only catch the organ between the two hands, right? Because we have chakras in both hands. And this is where I feel the energy coming out is from the center right here, coming out through that, and yeah, it's flowing out there. So I feel that people who are watching this or who will watch this are going to get some healing from it, because I can feel that the energy is flowing out there. Because I have named a few people that need it. And I guess that would be the call for me to end this call. And I will do this with a little balls, and all of you, I hope you felt this healing. If you did, please share it with anybody that needs it. And we will talk to you again later.